for future reference. All right, Joe, let's start this conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Clan Geek. It has been, I don't even want to know how long. Someone in my house is just in the bathroom, so I'm so sorry if anybody hears that. But there was some news. The Dragon Ball Super movie has its film confirmed. It has the fandom in a divisive rage and or excitement. And even Toriyama himself had some comments about it. Joe, explain to us what happened.
Alright, so apparently BROLY is going to be the new villain in a Dragon Ball Super movie.
The legendary Super Saiyan. I'm actually pulling up that statement from Toriyama right now, so bear with me.
Yeah, so this is like huge. Like I guess like everybody's been confused. We don't know like a lot of people are like, okay, let's be careful here because how is this BROLY? Like how is it? Like
I mean, a lot of people jokingly said, "Oh, it's totally BROLY. It's gonna be BROLY, absolutely."
Yeah.
No way did we ever think they were right. We were like, "Oh, the movie's canon. It can't be. BROLY's not canon." Blah blah blah. And then here we go.
And then today,
Akira Toriyama. Oh, my editor said we should use BROLY, so we were like, "All right." That was it. That's how it came about.
I got the whole thing. It's like Toriyama actually had a comment, and he's like, "Yo, everyone, are you familiar with BROLY? He's incredibly strong Saiyan, blah, blah, blah. Like, we all know where he's from. And basically confirming that, yes, he is in the movie. He is the villain.
Without question.
Or is he the villain? Like, I don't think it says anywhere that he is the villain.
Of course he's the villain, dude. This movie exists to give us an incredibly well-animated Goku and Vegeta versus BROLY fight. That's probably going to be the greatest fight we've ever seen. It's going to top Goku Jiren. Calling it right now. We might see fusion. Vegito Instinct versus BROLY. Calling it right now. BROLY Instinct.
I mean, there's a comment right here where he says, naturally you get to see fierce combat, but also the paths of destiny that lead to an encounter between Goku, Vegeta, and BROLY. It also involves the Frieza Force and the history of the Saiyans, which ends up having a major connection to everything. The story content turns out to be a very large scale and dramatic.
Yeah.
So this could be bigger than just BROLY.
I mean, it's going to be, but the thing is, I don't think that this is the same BROLY. Like, my theory on the matter is that this is going to be the first time they met. That Goku and Vegeta have never met BROLY before. BROLY, the movies never happened. They were not canon, but the character was so popular, he's getting turned to canon. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah,
and
100%.
I think we might see BROLY actually have a character besides, oh, fuck you, Goku. Like, that was always his, well, fuck you, Kakarot, excuse me, autocorrect. But I think we're gonna see a side of BROLY that's not what we thought, and we also might see some crazy new form of BROLY. Like, remember that 4D movie had God BROLY in it, so we might get something like that. Maybe that teased it.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like BROLY might, like, this is a good time to give BROLY more of a personality than he's ever had before, and just like kill this. Like, BROLY's a meme at this point with like Kakarot. Like, that's all he says. So like, what else is there to this character? Nothing. So I think now we've learned so much about like these Super Saiyan transformations with Kale, Khalifa, and all these characters that it's like, you know, there's more to it than just like this rage mode that BROLY can go into. So I 100% agree. This is like a whole new take on what BROLY is, what he's about, everything. And it looks like it's a whole new design. Like he's Yamcha. He basically looks like Yamcha, like with the cuts in his face.
For the sake of comparison, I'll pull up a picture of BROLY fucking base form, because base form he doesn't look too different. He just looks way less buff, but let me pull up that movie picture now. Hold on. I forgot. This picture was literally the background for the thumbnail, so I already had it. Alright, but I'm comparing them right now, and
yeah,
they're definitely the same dude. I think it's just he doesn't have the headband, and he has a cut on his mouth for some reason. And
yeah, I'm not seeing the armor, like that mind control shit that his father was using on him. That doesn't seem like it's there.
Yeah, and it's also worth analyzing this picture, which I never actually did until right now. Joe, we're gonna go on a tangent here. I'm looking at this picture, and I just realized how fucking big BROLY is. Holy shit! Like his
which image? The image you're looking at is the one with Goku and Vegeta on it, right?
Yeah, hold on. I think I could share my screen if you want to see it. Hold on.
Oh, that's dope if you could do that.
I just don't know how. I'm sorry, but basically, it's.
Yeah, we're looking at the movie poster.
Yeah, that picture is Broly with his back turned, but you can see just how fucking big his body is and how clearly that's definitely Broly. Like, I thought it was just his head back there and some bullshit, but you can clearly see Broly's body there, just Goku and Vegeta are blocking it. And then on the bottom below, you see a legendary Super Saiyan transformation. Like, he still clearly has it, and probably it's a different version of it, too. Maybe legendary Super Saiyan Blue we're going to see, or something crazy like that.
Yeah,
And also, you see the Saiyan space pod escaping in the background, too. So they're probably going to go into his whole new backstory and everything. Like, what he's been doing since the planet blew up.
Yeah, there's another picture I'm looking at. It looks like there's something, like, around his neck. But
I mean, he's always had something around his neck, so it's probably... They're probably keeping some parts of his design and changing others. Like, but he's definitely always had something around his neck. It's like a weird V-shaped necklace. But I could safely say it's just it's definitely a new design for Broly, but it's a new design for every single character in this movie, so it doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, I got this one picture over here where it looks like he actually has cuts on his arms too.
Yeah, that I can't really tell, but
yeah, it's a different image. I think I don't know.
I don't think there are any other images of it, but it's just my quick analysis of the poster, plus a release date, which I sincerely doubt we're getting an American day and date. That would be amazing, but. Wishful thinking. But at the same time, I do think it's cool they're bringing Broly back because he because he has some of like the most unique moves and intense powers like in the series history. Regardless of how you feel about Broly, the fights in those movies are extremely entertaining, and especially the first one. The first one was still the best when everyone was trying to take him, and Goku shoots the Kamehameha in his face, and he's like, "What the fuck was that? Come on!" Like, it's just, I enjoy Broly. I wouldn't say I'm a fan because there are a lot of things about him I don't like, but just the buffness, like the raw power the dude exudes is Dragon Ball.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, there's not much about Broly to be like crazy about, but it's just like, I don't know if the correct word to use here is revolutionary, but like, you know, like it's not the first time we've seen like reimagining of characters, but like this is a big deal for Dragon Ball. Like this is an established character that's been around for, I don't know, almost 20 years, and you're like Toriyama is coming out and clearly saying like, I'm changing. Like everything you know is gonna be different. Like this isn't the same Broly.
I mean, a big part of that is he didn't remember Broly. Like he had to rewatch the movies because it's fucking Akira Toriyama.
Right, that's what he says, that he doesn't remember things. But like, no, it's still interesting. Like he's taking this like well-established character who's been in like, I don't know, 3 movies, and you're like canon. I guess we don't talk about bio.
Yeah.
But like, you know, you're just like.
You're canonizing, you're right.
Everything. Yeah, like, and you're canonizing this huge guy, like it's a big deal, and then, like you're bringing him into Super, like
that's an extra big deal. It's God level, so Broly has to get some craziness.
Yeah, this is huge. This is a huge deal.
And while I do think we're in the minority of being as excited as we are, I'm still hyped. I still can't wait for more information. And plus, that trailer on Friday or Saturday when that comes out.
Yeah, I heard it's coming out Tuesday, but it could be the end of the week.
Could be completely wrong. Sure. I'm gonna check right now before I turn the thing off. Super trailer. I don't want to watch Video Geek. And just tell me when. It's premiering at Comic-Con. So it's got to be the weekend then.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be the weekend in that case.
Comic-Con is this weekend?
San Diego Comic-Con, yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, that's pretty much all what I have on this interesting news, which I'm more amazed at how much the fan base is divided, honestly. Because, like, all these big YouTubers are apparently Broly haters for some reason. But every other person that's not a famous YouTuber is like, yo, Broly, let's go! And I'm more in that camp because the dude just exudes masculinity, which is what we watch Dragon Ball for. We want to watch buff dudes beat the shit out of each other in extremely over-the-top ways, and I'm looking forward to seeing that in December, even if I have to fly to Japan.
Well then, get me a ticket.
Yeah, I wish. All right, any closing thoughts?
I'm just hoping, like, I mean, there's a lot of evidences to suggest that this is true, but
it is true. Like Toriyama himself made a statement.
Yeah.
It's true. It is definitely
I'm just
true.
Like all afternoon and all evening, like I've just been here. Like, if this is fake, I'm gonna be so fucking annoyed.
No, dude, that post it's too real. Toriyama's like, it's too much for it to be a fake. There's no way it's fake.
Yeah.
I think the only reason anybody's saying it might be fake is because they don't want it to be real because they hate Broly. I'm personally am hyped as shit about it. While I am a little disappointed that it's not an original character, like we thought it was gonna be Yamoshi or something, who might still make an appearance for all we know. Who knows?
Maybe it's the spirit of Yamoshi, like that imbues his power upon Broly. Who knows?
I have no idea. We'll find out when it comes out.
We'll find out.
For now, it's hype news, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So, guys, till next time, stay subscribed for more.